Born from a cultural phenomenon, shoes became a statement of who you were and what you were about. Brands saw it, maximized their advertising, turning it into an $80 billion industry, relying on pop culture to sell their wares. With endless choices, retros, one-offs, limited releases, what kind of statement are you making? From the minds of Outside and Out of Bounds, we bring you the Lace Up.
Hello and thank you for joining us for our premiere episode of The Lace Up. We are going to be taking a look at the upcoming May 2021 sneaker releases. You know, we basically have picked 10 shoes here that we're going to say that these are must cops. And then we also have, is it the dog of the release calendar?
The Pooch of the month.
The Pooch of the month. Awesome. So as always, I'm joined by Junior. Please make sure to watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see which our Pooch of the month is, which is quite funny. And Junior, are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so let's get right into it here. Okay, so we got the Lace Up here. Please subscribe, like our channel if you can. We appreciate all the support and let us know what you want to see next. Okay, so Junior, we got here the Nike Air Total Max Up Tempo. These are dropping on May 15th. Retail USD price is $170. What do you like about this shoe?
Super clean. Clean lines. Like, I love this shoe and definitely will be a cop for me. 100%.
Yeah, this shoe is great. This is kind of, you know, when these shoes started coming out in the 90s, this was like the first time where you started seeing these full bubble shoes and that comfort. Now, to actually wear them, to play in them, they were extremely heavy for the time. You'd see a power forward usually rocking a shoe like this for that stability factor. Been just leaps and bounds in technology since then, but this was a shoe that you had to have. I personally had these. These were unbelievable shoes. Let's see who we got up next here. Okay, the Nike Air Raid White Gum. I know Junior's a big fan of the gum sole. These are releasing May 1st, which is this coming Saturday. Retail price at $140. Junior, what's your take on these?
Cop all day long. I think these are definitely one of those shoes that are going to have a lot of different uses in terms of versatility. Look great with jeans, great with shorts. You can still ball in them. You know, again, you always talk about the wear on the gum, but I think if you wear these gently, that gum should still look real good. But I love the all white, super clean.
Yeah, personally for me, you know, we've had this conversation offline before, but for me, the gum sole, that is a gym shoe. I want to keep that gum as sticky as possible and really utilize it on the court. But these are definitely a cop, the Nike Air Raid White Gum on May 1st. Okay, moving along here. I mean, these just look absolutely unbelievable. People are loving the Jordan 1 retros in this high OG release. These are nicknamed the Patinas, May 4th release. May the 4th be with you. And $170 for those. I mean, these go with absolutely everything in terms of a casual dress up. You know, you could dress these right up to something nice with a jacket, blazer, the whole nine, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I obviously you can get where they get the patina from because they look patinaed. It got a really nice look, and you know these the retros have been numerous, and sometimes very far and few in between where you're actually going to get a nice one. And I think this is one of those ones that are definitely going to be a hot to trot. A lot of L's are going to get taken on this for opening day.
I'm already imagining that I'm just going to see that. Sorry, they're all gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Jordan Line 1. This is a highly anticipated shoe. It's the first Jordan signature shoe in some time, I believe, since Russell Westbrook had kind of, not a full signature shoe, but he was kind of the face of the brand when Jordan, I believe, did the Jordan 30. So this is the first player signature shoe, which has been quite some time since they've had someone on a Jordan shoe like this. The Zion 1 ZNA May 5th. Priced pretty good at $120 USD, and it looks like a very well-performing shoe for the modern era of basketball.
Yeah, very, very simple shoe. Pretty much you're going to get stuck to just balling with these. I don't really see any use or style in them to kind of take off the court. Not a huge fan of the departure from the shoe he was wearing before. Um, these for me are going to be a pass, but they still look a pretty decent court shoe though.
Worth noting for sure. I think on the court I can see these working out very well. I'm sure the technology in this shoe is very, very good. It kind of gives me a Kobe vibe on some of those ones that he has. It kind of gives me that kind of feel. But I probably wouldn't buy these to wear or do anything else in them. So that's May 5th. The Jordan 11 Low Legend Blue, my personal favorite Jordan of all the Air Jordan brands are the 11s. We have the 11 Low here in the Legend Blue. A lot of conversation going on about these versus the mids. Personally, I do like this shoe. I think it's a great summer shoe, with the white and just kind of the black interior I also really like. It keeps the shoe nice and clean on the inside. What are your thoughts on this one?
Me, I'm not a low guy. Never have been. Outside of maybe the Air Max. My Jordans, I like those to be high. I'm not a big fan of the mids either. But that again, just me personal taste.
Yeah, I do like these, and I'm gonna try for them for sure. This is a shoe that I can definitely see myself wearing throughout the summer and enjoying that feel. Okay, so moving along here, I know this is kind of more up your alley on the Jordan 4s. We got the white Oreo 4 Retro, May 29th release at $190.
I think the price point's great. I'm looking more at those tech grays, but this is still a real nice shoe. Air Jordan 4 is an absolute classic, absolute beast of a shoe. A lot of really strong colorways come out in this set, so. If I miss out on the text, then I'll probably jump on these for sure.
Okay, cool. Adidas Boost DNA Lego. A lot of hype around this shoe. I personally am not a big Adidas fan. I do like some of the Boost technology. Have had a couple of pairs of those shoes. I do like them. I don't buy into the gimmick here with the Lego stuff. It's just not for me. I do see the value in them. This might be a pair that I might pick up and try to resell, actually.
Yeah. I'll say right now, the only Adidas I really rock are the All-Stars, but the whole idea, this marketing ploy they've had around the 26 that they've got going on, where basically every letter is going to deal with a partnership in terms of basically rebranding Adidas with another brand.
Yeah,
I think it's absolute genius. Adidas is like getting next level with their marketing strategies right now. But personally, anything you're going to affix a toy to in terms of a shoe, I'm out quickly, and definitely not going to try and even take an L on these.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably test the waters maybe on the resale market if I can get my hands even on a pair, which is going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, moving along. Really like this shoe. Nike Cosmic Unity 210. The price point is up there for a shoe like this, but I see the value in the technology in this shoe and the performance aspects. What do you think about this one here?
I still remember scrolling through the release calendar, and these just popped out at me immediately.
Yeah.
I think they've got just a phenomenal look to them.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're taking a cross trainer and a climbing shoe and like a gym shoe and a racing shoe, and basically merging all of this technology into one shoe.
That's where the Unity comes in, right?
Exactly. And I just think these are a real smart look. If you got a bike and you're riding, I think these, obviously not protection wise, but in terms of just actual look, I think it's got a good look to it.
Yeah, I really like these. I'm interested to see what colorways they come up with on these too, and as it continues to evolve. But I think it's got a lot going for it. I like the lace. I like the way the lacing system is. Just every little detail. They've put a lot of. You can tell that they took their time and they blended a lot of different technologies over the years into this one shoe. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what these look like in person. I probably won't order them off the bat, but as time goes on, I get my hands on them. That's really what I want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Reebok Pump Omni Zone 2, classic shoe, been around for years and years and years. Retroing these, I haven't seen these retroed probably in, I don't know, it feels like 8 years. Could be longer, could be shorter. Price point at 140 seems a little bit on the higher side for Reebok pump. There isn't a lot of technology in this shoe. What do you think about these?
I had the mids in this in like the early 90s, the black and white with the white ball, not the orange ball. Wasn't really a fan of them then, and to be honest with you, not really a fan of them now. Like this looks like something Greg Ostertag should be wearing right now. Like these are some big boots, and I like to have some movement in my feet. So definitely gonna be a pass for me.
Yeah, to me this is like putting on a pair of ski boots. It's not my style at all. I like the idea that looking at them gives me that nostalgia feel. You mentioned Greg Ostertag. We got the picture of the the jazz kind of vibe in the background there, which I don't know if was planned or not.
It might have been.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. So the Nike CB94 USA. This is Dream Team shoe. Sorry, Dream Team. No, that would have been 92.
Yeah.
But this is the USA team shoe. Charles Barkley, for people who don't know the acronym CB. I have these in an all leather Gore-Tex winter shoe. Great, but it's a boot style, and that's exactly what these are to me. They're heavy, they're clunky, they're not really comfortable to walk in. I would be hard pressed to run up and down 94 feet of court even playing in these. But what do you think about these in terms of pickup?
At a $230 price point,
crazy, right?
I'd say no. And then on the other hand, I don't like the look of them. I don't like the style of them. Never liked any of Barkley's signature line. These are a heavy pass for me.
Yeah. Okay. Same. Okay, so the Pooch of the month. Thanks, Jeff Daniels, at the In-N-Out Burger there, which is great. Okay, so the Pooch of the month. Sean Kemp on the Reebok Kamikaze lows. I don't remember the lows back in the day when these first came out, but at a price point of $160, these are absolutely horrendous for me. They're just an eyesore. I don't want to see them on somebody else's foot, let alone my foot, and I would never pay $160 for these.
This is the shoe that no one asked for. No one.
Reebok was getting their design team, new design team was just like, hey, what about those Sean Kemps?
I literally think that Sean Kemp retired early because he did not want to wear another pair of Kamikazes. This is an ugly shoe. This is like an 80s style, trying to bring it back in the 2020s. It's not happening. People need something from their shoe. There doesn't look to be a lot of good arch support in that shoe. Just horrendous, like absolute fail.
Even look, this is the outside of the shoe and not the inside, and you actually have a visible arch, which you would never see on a basketball shoe.
No.
From this era, it almost looks like it's a heel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our Pooch of the month, is the Reebok Kamikaze Low. Sorry, Reebok, but we need you to step it up. Probably not in the basketball in the shoe game anyways. If you want to do something in shoes, bring back the Allen Iversons. That's what we're looking for.
Or bring back, what was Michael Jackson's shoe? The Rad? Bring those
back. Yeah. Those are or some of the early Iversons, but you can keep the Kamikaze Lows for yourself. Sorry, Reebok. Yeah. Awesome. So that's the lace up. Thank you guys for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. Appreciate your attention and your feedback. Please consider hitting that subscribe button, as well as like or comment on this video below. Follow us on all of our channels, Offside and Out of Bounds. And we will see you on the last kind of Tuesday of every month, just before the first of the following month, so that we can give you all of that quick update. But yeah, for everybody here at Offside and Out of Bounds, I'm Adam.
I'm Junior.
See you real soon.